So, Arturo will find apartment 4. Let's see, might be nice to check up on Ariana. And we still need to go talk to Hazel a little bit. Ariana you'll find over here in apartment 10. Give her a little check-in, get a little experience point, you know how it goes.
Hola. ¿Qué haces en mi apartamento?
Sorry. What? Can we speak English?
Sorry. Can I help you?
Ariana, isn't it? I guess no one told you about me.
No. Who the hell are you then?
I'm a friend. Remember where you were living before this? I was the one that helped get you away from that place.
Wait, what? How do you know about all that? Yeah, I'm Ariana. Why do I get the feeling we've crossed paths somehow?
Forget about it. You seem like a nice girl. A little strange, but nice. What were you working in a shithole like that for?
I don't really know. It's a strange thing. I was in that place for so long, but I guess I just sort of blocked a lot of it out. I can't really talk about that yet, okay?
I'm guessing this wasn't just a stint to fit in with the other girls at school.
Man, who knows what I was thinking? Kicking ass at school, rocking the scene was my life as a kid. Next day, I'm a streetwalker with too much to prove. Way to adult, Ariana. At least the money was good.
Where were your parents in all this?
Last I checked, my dad's somewhere in Mexico City, but I never knew him. Mom, well, she was a bystander 5 years ago. Stray bullet. But it's not all bad. My big brother, he's always watched out for me. Made sure I have what I need.
Who's your brother?
Arturo. Maybe you know him. Seems like everybody around here does. I can't say I agree with him all the time, but he's never been anything less than a good brother to me.
Okay, cool. What are you going to do with your money now?
Not the career path for me, I guess. But I do still need more money if I'm going to make it to college. You know, some people want to change the world, but I'll settle for just fixing things up around here. That's the best any of us can really hope for.
When are you going to study to do all that?
Who knows? Psychology, urban farming, sociology, I don't know. Too many choices. All I know is I don't want to forget where I came from.
Good for you. Gotta run. So, 18 experience points. We're getting close to that 20. We need to max out that presence. And over here, you'll find your haven for East LA. And if you have Heather, she made it here.
I had a dream this afternoon. You were in it. You were stroking my hair, telling me you loved me. And then, in the next instant, you were gone. And I was alone, and I cried out for you, but you wouldn't answer. You're here now. I have never felt more relieved.
Would never leave you, dearest Heather.
You're so kind to me.
Would never forgive myself if anything happened to you.
I got something for you. Here, it should fit you. I hope you like it. I thought it looked like something you'd wear.
It's wonderful, thank you.
Think of me when you wear it.
Will, before I go, do you think you... Oh, got the body armor. That brings my armor rating to 4, but I get a -2 to Dex. Completely takes out my decks. Alright, that's fine. Any emails? Muse's Muse. I do hope the nights have been kind. You were on my mind tonight. I must admit it was inspiring. I wrote this for you. Death cannot smother love. Dead hearts are not always broken. Plant a kiss on my corpse. Love blossoms. Do you love it? Vivi. White Bishop Falls. Felt so liberating to open up to you in that last email. I dipped my pen in my soul again to write another for you. Father, I never knew you. Mother, I went away from you. Sire, you forgot me. But lover, you are forever in my heart. Think my looks will stop me from being taken seriously as a poet? So yeah, you'll get a few little emails from Vivi every now and then. Let's see. Anything in here I don't need? I don't need that. Don't need to carry that around. Get a little bit more money. That's always good. Guess I can just sell that at this point. Don't need that. Shotgun in there. And that rifle, I don't need that either. Alright. Need blood packs in here? Sometimes there's blood packs. Cool. Don't think there's anything else to be found really in here. Okay. Moving on. Arturo's apartment you'll find on the other side of Victoria's section. Right here. Now you can also embrace Heather if you want to. You can have her run around with you. But then you lose your ghoul.
You don't look like you belong here, Holmes. New customer. A little confused about how this works. Or maybe you're here to start some shit. Either way, you pissed off the wrong chingon.
You Arturo?
Depends who's asking, you say. What the fuck are you doing here?
Victoria sent me. Said we had some business.
A su madre. You kidding? Pinche vieja. What the fuck is she sending some gringo to me for? The kings are better than this. You ever held a gun, puto?
Yeah, and I pulled the trigger too. You gonna talk shit on that, or are we gonna talk about business?
Hey, wait. Victoria called ahead. Said she was sending some new blood my way. You know what you're getting involved with here? Or are you as estúpido as you look?
Something about someone losing a package. Sounds like it needs to be found, or at least whoever lost it.
Uh-huh. Let me fill you in. The re-up for the week went missing. The drugs got to the courier. After that, poof. Somebody's lying, and I need the head of whoever it is. Right now we're cutting into reserves, and that's about to dry up real quick. I can't have that. So are you some marica, or do you get shit done?
Point me in the right direction.
If Victoria trusts you, I guess I can tell the chola down at the lavanderia, Alejandra. She's the front. She says the package never came. Something stinks, though. Talk to her. I think she knows what's up.
You sure she's the problem?
Nah, just a hunch. So prove me wrong. I'd rather she keep breathing, but if she's gotta go, that's just business.
What's your suspicion that she's the problem?
'Cause our fucking boy that brings the shit from the south is solid. The bullet's gotta stop somewhere. And it sure as fuck isn't gonna be me.
You tried talking to her yourself?
Tried. Bitch kept a stone cold face and a straight story, but then I could never read her right. I don't want to fuck with her. Nobody wants to fuck with her. She's been tight with all the kings, so better to have an outsider do her, I guess.
What makes you think she's responsible?
Cause our fucking boy that brings the shit from the south is... Nah.
God, I won't kill her unless I have to.
Chido. Let's see if you actually got any cojones. If Victoria's wrong about you, I swear I say, it's gonna be the last straw with that bitch.
See you around, Arturo. But that is the one the girl that's missing now.
So the big...
So. We might be able to go there and find her telephone, her cell phone on the floor. Maybe. Let's see, where's the best way to get there? I guess this way. If it's not, then I'll show you the bar to go to. The guy I talked to there. I looked for the phone earlier, but she hadn't dropped it when
Get away from my stuff.
disappeared earlier. But now that we have this quest line, she's not there. It might be there. I don't know. Ah, there it is. Where are you? What the fuck? Where were you last night? Are you okay? Fine, don't text back, but come by the shop. Gordo's be pissed. You better bring the laundry or you're in trouble. This isn't funny anymore. I'm in serious shit and I need to go back. Still at El Tenico. Saw you there, so don't lie to me. Okay. So yeah, her phone's there. So that tells you go to the bar. And the bar is pretty close. Just around the corner. Just kind of head on back to this alley here. Make a right. It's not a bad little place. I mean, the guys that made this, they put a lot of work into it. I mean, it really does look like a full fleshed out hub.
Hey, watch where you're going, Holmes. We got a problem or what? Yeah, that's right. Just keep walking.
Looking for Joaquin, you know him?
And what if I did? What's it worth it to you?
Look, asshole, I got a message from Arturo, so you better start talking.
Oh, well, shit. Why didn't you say so? Gordo and me are pretty tight. So who the fuck are you?
I'll be asking questions here, asshole. Where's the fucking package, Joaquin? What'd you do with the drugs?
Now, where did you hear about that? Who the fuck told you that I lost that package?
Doesn't matter, the drugs are gone, you're the last person to handle them. I keep doing the math, but it keeps coming up the same, and you're the problem.
Whatever. I got shit to prove to you. Why don't you scurry on home before you get hurt?
Listen, I don't need to accuse you of anything. All Arturo wants is the truth. So tell me your side of the story. That's all anyone's asking.
All right. I picked up from the mule in San Diego, like always. I delivered this package to Alejandra, like always. I got on with my life, like always. I don't know what happened after that, but I don't need that chica going around town accusing me of something I didn't do. Especially if it's got Arturo worked up enough to be sending some cabron like you after me.
Have you talked to Alejandro yourself?
Man, that bitch hasn't even said a word to me. She fucks up, doesn't even bother to text. Now she's talking shit behind my back. No, I didn't talk to her. I got nothing to say to liars.
Well, what are you going to do about this situation?
What you want me to do? I done my part. It's somebody else's problem now. I'm waiting for this to blow over. Get back to business as usual with the Kings.
You seem full of shit, but you're still more useful alive. Finish your beer and get the hell out of my sight.
See? I'll get out of here. You're not even worth the trouble, pendejo. Just tell Arturo from me. Just tell him I said thanks.
Get out of here before I change my mind. Okay. So, truth be told, you can't actually solve this right now. Later, if you choose to kind of get in tight with Victoria's crew, it comes up again, and then you can really suss out what happened. But as for right now, that's pretty much it. You can, let them both go. You can kill one of them. Whatever. It doesn't really change much what happens. But after you've talked to both of them, then you come on back here to tell Arturo that you have no idea or you think someone did it or whatever.
Solve the big mystery yet, Sherlock?
Yeah, I did some digging, got some news for
Yeah?
you.
Spit it out.
And you can pretty much say whatever you want. I honestly have no idea what happened. All I know is someone's lying.
Oh, pues claro. Someone is lying. How could I be so stupid to not see that? Praise Jesus! Un santo like you has come to reveal this great truth? No mames, idiota. Tell me something I don't know.
I told you, nobody's talking. What the fuck you want me to do about it?
Que poca madre. Victoria sent you here with the job to do. I want you to do it. Either get back out there and bring me something or quit wasting my time. I'm a busy man, pendejo.
I cleaned up your mess the best anyone could. You shouldn't fuck up in the first place. Victoria would have to send people in here to clean up after you.
Jódete, pinche pendejo. You think this is my fault? It's not my fault everything always falls to shit when it's just within my reach. You don't know. You haven't seen half of the crazy shit I've seen in this hood. Every time I'm getting ahead, the night itself takes the food from my mouth. No. Something's up here. Something else. Something just out of sight.
Huh?
El chupacabra. El diablo. You wouldn't understand, gringo. Get the fuck out of my face.
Best idea I've had all night. So now, you can go tell Victoria what happened. And she will give you an option to join the pack and kind of move things along. But before we do that, let's go over here and talk to Hazel. And then Hazel will have us a little something to do. And then we get a little experience for that. And then we can decide which pack we join. And for this run, I think I'm going to do Victoria's. What can I say? I like her style better.
Who does this wretch think he is? No! No one, mortal or otherwise, is going to take our church from us. I'll tear out his liver to feed the faithful. I'll slice his... Oh? What's this? Our minds were occupied. Your faith is an inspiration for all to behold. That you received our invitation with an open, albeit dead, heart. You came to receive Hazel's blessing. Of course, a blessing from us is no small thing, boy. But do you know, no reward is so great as true faith. Yes, yes. Perhaps you could earn our blessing.
Wait, what are you exactly? What are you doing here?
A shepherd, maybe. Or a sheep? I'll put this simply. I lead the weak, the weary, and the woe-begotten to a place of pride. To this place. A place where the downtrodden, the ruined, those that have been chewed up and spit out by this waste of a city can find salvation.
Who are all these people hanging around?
Sadly, the angels of this city have lost their wings. These people you see before you have been cast down by the drug runners, the pimps, the so-called rulers of this shattered kingdom. But worry not, for they have found comfort in my embrace, as any wayward soul that seeks my blessing might.
Seek your blessing,
Child, you were born into this world retching with original sin, fallen. By your hands, our brothers have suffered greatly, but Hazel has a plan for all that seek his absolution. Perhaps this fall was a blessing. Fallen now, you have a chance to rise again amongst our ranks, amongst our pack, to become a brother amongst brothers. Though I tell you, talk is cheap. It will take more than wasted words, no matter how eager, to pay your tithes to me.
Have I fallen? I thought this was the Sabbat, no sin too great.
I'm talking about that pillar of flame you brought down on the train yard. The one that sent our dear bishop to oblivion? But perhaps I owe you my thanks. With the bishop gone, Hazel Holmes has an opportunity to ascend to his rightful place amongst our brothers.
I see. So you're hoping for a promotion, huh?
Child, coming from the clutches of the Camarilla, our thirst may seem depraved, chaotic even, but I assure you, our strength comes from structure. We're all equals, but some of us are more equal. Myself, for example, they call a ductus. I stand on the shoulders of my brethren, my pack, and upon my shoulders stand the feet of the bishop, who leads this parish. But you see, that weight has been lifted, and I am not eager to bear it again.
You want to be the next bishop. If I help you, what's in it for me?
Power can be its own reward. When I am made bishop, I will not forget those that bore my weight proudly and strongly.
So what do you need from me?
Before any such ascension, I propose a trial, a test, to prove your loyalty to Hazel Holmes and my own. You see our humble chapel here? Not all appreciate its glory. Some would threaten us with legal action. Ha! What action could stand in the terrible light of our divinity?
Chasing down lawyers? You can't be serious.
Look at this letter. This worm in a suit came by today. Says the city has plans to knock our sanctuary down. First, they came with smiles and handshakes, offering to buy it. Now they come with cutting threats. They would have us believe that the dollar is greater than faith. That what my flock here needs is a shopping center. They say they'd bring the authority of man to remove me and my congregation by force if need be.
So, can't you just kill them?
Would that I could. But the last thing my parish needs is more attention from these crusading cattle. What a miracle it would be if this problem disappeared of its own accord. Or rather, your accord.
Alright. I'll take care of these people.
My faith has provided me the answer I sought. Find this fool and find his end. And before you're done, find why this cursed city seems intent on swelling the earth up itself to swallow our chapel. Return to me when the deed is done, and I will see to it that your presence in our order is a lasting stain.
You don't know where to find this guy?
Their ringleader keeps an office not far from our sanctuary. They threaten not only I, nay, such a grandiose secular altar of consumerism would threaten the whole of this community. A garden needs weeding to grow. I command you to tear this fool from the earth with righteous fury.
Hallelujah. I'll make him pay. So you'll find this guy's place on that strip where I was looking for a hooker earlier. But you'll also but that's where you find the guy. Now to find the clues as to why this is happening, what's going on. There's a couple things you gotta do. I think first you can talk to some people. I want to remember, I think there was something about something in a trash can. One of these trash cans here somewhere. And the more you find out, you just get more experience points, basically. But you can come in here, and you can talk to this girl.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Did you, want to place an order or something?
Hey, all you night owls. Is the human race going
let's
crazy,
see.
or is it just me?
Hey, Slow Night, let's chat. What's been going on around here lately?
Nothing
Anybody feel
special.
the same
Just
way?
another beautiful night in the
Feel like
barrio.
the world's
Really
cracking
looking
at the
forward to going
seams?
home. I've got the
Why do we
VCR all
use
set up
that
to
to
record.
for tonight?
It's the
And
finale
if
of
that doesn't
Abrazos
work,
Prohibidos
we'll
tonight.
go back to calling in with the usual corporate stuff.
I see, so there's no
Like
talk of
you're
losing your
on.
job or the place shutting
So tell
down.
me.
No, of
Sorry,
course
go
not.
ahead.
That's
Hell
crazy. Business is great. Why would we close?
And why is that?
Church next door is going to get tore down. I heard the whole block is going with it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's awful. So
I'm
typical of
sorry to
people
hear
these
it.
days. Nobody respects the Lord's house anymore. It's just like the war on Christmas, you know?
Sure. So, nobody mentioned anything to you about this place getting sold out for a mall?
No, the owner and me, we're good friends. She would have told me if I needed to look for a new job.
It's
I hear
interesting.
it.
Thanks anyway for chatting with me.
Oh, sure. It's so nice to make new friends. Let me know if you want anything. I'll get you the employee discount.
That's a shame.
There was a time when this sort of thing just didn't happen.
Whatever, I'm out of here.
Why is that?
Her account seems at odds with what you've heard around. Maybe you should ask the developer about it before you neutralize him as office. Let's see. Maybe in here? No. Is there another can at the side there? No. Maybe it's a trash can closer to the place. The real estate place. There's barrels. Is that Brother Salvage? Nothing there. Let's see, I think it's right here somewhere. Anderson Realty, there it is. Could be remembering wrong. It has been a while. Let's try these cans right here. And if we don't find anything, we'll just go on to the building. Okay. Now let's just go on. I swear I could have sworn
I'm with
that
somebody.
I talked to those girls. At least one of them. It's really getting on my nerves. I don't get it.
Sorry, no clients right now. Trying to wrap some things up. Have to come back tomorrow.
Sorry, but our business can't wait. It's a matter of life and death.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You threatening me? This is East LA, you moron. You think I'm not prepared to deal with some small-time punks like you?
Put that gun away. I'm not here to threaten you, but your life is in danger. I'm here to help, but you have to listen.
Okay. Talk fast then. Before I change my mind.
Why are you trying to destroy the church downtown? Time and time again you've tried. It can't be worth it.
Are you kidding me? It may not be prime real estate now, but I see something everyone else has missed. I've seen this before in East Hollywood. I've seen it in Brooklyn. This neighborhood is about to get the yuppie treatment. This shitty barrio is about to blow up. I'm gonna make a killing when I finally clear-cut that whole block.
Well, your plan seems fucked. Neighbors don't seem to be too worried about being evicted. Sure you didn't miss some acquisitions in your little scheme?
That can't be right. I've looked it all over, up and down. You think I'm some kind of idiot? I don't know who sent you or what you're trying to get from manipulating me, but I think you should just leave before someone gets hurt.
Are you really ready to stake your entire career and reputation on some crappy old building? You need to cut and run.
You're right. I think I need to get out of this town and never come back.
That's what I wanted to hear. Now why don't you be on your way? You should report back to Hazel. We took care of developers but before neutralizing you confronted him about the evidence. He says it was all bullshit. Now if you have a high enough perception score, Los Angeles National Bank's engaged with Anderson to prepare a violation report. Property in question is well below standard market value, mainly due to property's condition and location. Proposed construction plans are also in violation of local zoning ordinance, unless the buyer is prepared to purchase and demolish neighboring properties for the above reasons. As is, the property in question is outside limits and insurable risk. The offer from said buyer, while generous, cannot be accepted this time. There you go. So now we head back to Hazel. And tell him the good news. Ooh, I got my 20. Hello, Hazel.
I see you've come to haunt my haven. Tell me, child, have you resolved our quest? Has the so-called developer been sent to meet his fictitious maker?
Yes, he's taken care of.
Hallelujah! Truth prevails over false idols yet again, and the Church of Hazel Tome stands another night in all its glory, a beacon to the undesirables and deplorables of the world. Well done, fledgling. And did you inquire into the persistence of the matter? What drives a man so tenaciously towards his own doom?
Didn't have time. The guy was too busy dying to answer any questions.
Travesty. But my heart will not be set astray from our path of righteousness. For as dead men don't speak, indeed, neither can they spin a pen. And as we've seen tonight, the sword is stronger.
No one should be bothering you again for a long time, I think.
You've proven yourself a loyal disciple. Please, allow my adorations to ordain you into our unholy congregation. But tell me, do you wish to truly earn a place among this pack?
Look, Father, I got places to be. I'll be back later. Or you could choose to join the pack here. But that gets you out of the combo, and you now can have your choice. Hazel or Victoria. But we're going to run with Victoria this time. I think you have to have, when you read those papers, you have to have either a little bit higher perception or investigation to be able to understand what those pages were saying. And then I guess you get the extra experience point. Or 2, or whatever it is. But that's okay. We got a couple, 2 or 3, so that's all we wanted. So now we come over here. And we tell Victoria we're ready to join the pack. But she's not here. Where is she? Come to this empty room. That. Look at her place.
You're back. Tell me, what became of my stolen drugs and the thief that took them?
Talk to the courier in the front. One of them is probably responsible, but nobody's talking for sure, and the drugs have gone up in thin air.
Fine. Perhaps in the agony of their lives' final moments, they'll understand their mistakes. Now, what do you mean the drugs are up in thin air?
Do what you need to. It won't make your drugs appear any faster.
Tell me, does the Camarilla tolerate excuses? Because in the Sabbat, these sad, feeble excuses won't get you far. No, excuses can be quite bad for your health. Quite dangerous indeed.
Spare me your veiled threats. You should find better people to run your operation if you don't like getting your shit knocked off.
Never mind it. Money can buy more drugs, but no money in the world can buy more time, as the Dark Father's arrival grows closer and closer. Tell me, though, how did Arturo handle himself with this matter?
He was fine. Helpful, I guess.
I see. It's good to know whether the cattle are serving their purpose or not. You've proven yourself useful. Maybe I judged you too quickly. Settle into the nest, if it pleases you, but return soon. There's still much to be done before we catch our fleeting fate.
You mentioned the so-called ancient. Do you intend to do something about it, or are you going to just order me around town until the apocalypse?
I intend to do what must be done. Why? Do you doubt me? Suspicions are like bullets, you know. Best kept hidden until they're meant to be used. ¿Me entiendes? Insult me again, and I'll slit your throat and suck you dry myself.
Understood. I'll watch my tongue and I'll find myself to the door. And then just talk to her
You're
again.
back. I'm glad. Let's abandon any resentment, any suspicion between us. Instead, help me find a place for you among this pack.
I like that. What do you have in mind?
Generosity isn't a mood that finds me often, but tonight she's knocked on my door. I'd like you to answer her call and indulge the night's more euphoric vices.
Yes, I like generosity. Go on.
Normally, my product sells itself, but lately, well, business has fallen to the wayside. Customer loyalty can't be bought except with charity's grace.
And how do you intend to do that?
I won't be selling anything, no. I think some of our customers have forgotten what leads their wavering hearts. What they need is a taste to remind them.
And this involves me exactly?
Take these needles. Hand them out to the barrios desperate and depraved. Many seek guidance from the false prophet Jesus as a path to freedom from our bonds. Find those weak-willed hypocrites and show them their heart's true desire.
And what exactly am I getting out of this?
It's your face that will earn their debt. It's you they'll be begging for more. You wouldn't like a handful of lost souls at your beck and call?
Okay, when you put it that way, sounds pretty good. I'll do it.
Bueno. As I said, take this to the church and herd our flock back where it belongs.
Before I go, I've got some questions, Ductus.
How can I brighten your mind tonight, K-Knight?
I'd like to ask you about someone.
Tell me, who?
Arturo.
He's a fool, but a loyal one. I keep him scraping in the dark, a servant of the Sabbat, that he never finds his way to death's door until I claim the time is right. When he grows cold enough to the mortal world, perhaps he too can be warmed by the serpent's fire.
So he really has no idea the Latin kings are a tool of the Sabbat?
He's been with the kings long enough to know there's greater powers at work. But he's blinded by his desire's gleam. He can't see the line between myth and misfortune.
Let's talk about someone else.
Tell me, who?
Ariana.
I've told you before, that book is closed. Unless it's agony you crave, you won't touch even a single hair on her head.
Can you at least tell me why you're so protective of her?
If you must pry. Her veins still run hot with my mortal blood. I planted my seeds almost a century ago, and still the legacy grows on in her, and her brother.
I understand. Hard to believe a badass like you would have such a tender spot.
K-Knight, listen carefully. My heart may have been buried many moons ago, but question my allegiance to the beast again, and I'll see that yours is removed.
Right, gotcha. Let's talk about someone else.
Tell me, who?
Hazel.
Do you want to hear a beautiful lie, or can you swallow the jagged truth?
Let's hear the truth.
He is an unwelcome intruder. East LA has been my domain for decades. He brings his filthy pack and unwashed herd to the mission under the guise of asylum? No. A man with that ambition wants all that his greedy eyes can see.
I see. And what do you tell everyone on the outside?
Like all within the ranks of the Sabbat, we share a common goal and a common enemy. He is a welcome ally within our domain.
Yeah, right. Let's talk about someone else.
Tell me, who? See?
The Mac.
His deity is the dollar. Fool. He's too young to have learned that the dead don't deal in cold currency. Let him cling to mortal vices. The shadow he casts is no imposition to me. Like any nomadic Sabbat, he'll forever be a servant to his host.
About that whole ordeal with Ariana.
He tempted my hand, but no true harm was done. A brother in the Sabbat, I couldn't move against him openly. In you I found the discretion I sorely needed. I owe you that, Cainite, and I will not forget what you did.
You can count on me, Victoria. You want to tell me about someone else?
Tell me, who? See?
Andre.
Time and again the Archbishop's earned my respect. He understands the Sabbat's true purpose. I would kill and die for him.
And what purpose is that?
A sword to cut the Dark Father's strings that pulls us nightly. He and I speak in perfect harmony of what must be done in these final nights.
The one within the sarcophagus is at the forefront of everyone's mind. Do you think he's above being corrupted by it?
If he's as fallible as you think, then know that I am not. I trust my Archbishop. If you're wise, you'll guard your doubts more closely.
I get it. Let me ask about someone else.
Tell me, who? See?
Tell me about yourself.
There's more than just a simple chola behind this painted glare. But I think you know that already. What do you really want to know?
You seem spiritual somehow. What is it you believe?
The lessons of the old gods would be lost on you. It's enough you know they are real, powerful, terrible things that dwarf even the descendants of Cain himself. I have glimpsed Shikowat with my own eyes, and he demands adoration.
What is this Shikolat thing again, really?
As a girl, I never believed my grandmother's tales of the fifth son, the world's creation. It was nothing but an old woman's mad ramblings. But in the first dance of fire my pack led me through, the turquoise lord himself appeared to me in Nawali form, the fire serpent Shikowat. It was his gifts that pushed me through that night and every bit of vitae I ever shed. It's all my tithings to him.
Sounds awfully spiritual for the Sabbat, heretical even.
Perhaps. It doesn't matter. I know what's true, and more importantly, unlike the followers of Seth, I know that the grandchildren of Cain are an affront to all creation, no matter the path your spirit walks.
I have to take your word for it for now. See ya. So yeah, they gave her a lot of backstory. Really fleshed her out. And Hazel too, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I like it. I like how it all fits together. Okay. So now, basically we go back to the church and screw around with Hazel's parishioners and get them hooked on their drugs again. And he doesn't take too kindly to that. And the rest of this actually goes pretty quick from here.
What do you want?
Feeling okay? It's been a while, hasn't it? You look like you could use a fix.
Well, I mean, I've been staying clean, coming to church, trying to get things back on track. I shouldn't. Really, it's fine.
Come on, it's just one fix. You can do it just this one time, get back on track.
Sorry, man, I'm flat broke. I mean, I can get you back next week if you can spare it.
Just take it. Actually, this one's on me, friend. Just a little gift from on up.
Oh, this isn't a habit or anything, but if you're offering, well, brother, you're a scholar and a saint.
Sure. Sweet dreams, brother. Let's see. Let's find someone else.
You gonna buy the merch? Or just window shop all day?
Actually, I was just thinking myself a lady of the night like yourself accepts other currencies.
Do I look like I'm gonna swipe your card? And forget about pesos, this ain't TJ, kid. I'm not that cheap.
Barter, cut the middleman out and go straight to meeting certain needs I'm betting you have.
Yeah. Okay. I could use a hit of the white. What do you want me to do for it?
You know what, I like you. This one's on me. Just a little something to build rapport.
You sure? I mean, pass it over, but thanks, I guess.
Enjoy it.
No.
You delivered all the heroin neighborhood's addicts. You should return to Victoria.
No.
And lost another point of humanity. Because, you know what you're doing. You're getting people hooked back on drugs again. And that ain't cool. But to get in with the Sabbat, we do what we're gonna have to do. And we just go back down and tell Victoria how it all went down.
Have you done as I asked? Have you returned our lost cattle?
Yeah, I gave out the nails. They took them all right.
Excelente. La lección es una puta, you know. It spreads. As our profits soar and the blood flows, the pack will have you to thank. Take this piece of your profits now. You see, unlike your Camarilla masters, the Sabbat rewards its own.
Cool. Thanks, Victoria.
You wish to make an impression on the rest of the pack, see? Then it's time they meet the beast within you. They need to see him in your eyes. Are you familiar with Sabbat blood sports?
No. Enlighten me.
What are games among brothers but a chance for bonding? The game they play of late, an homage to some mortal video machine? How you call it? Grand Theft Auto?
They're playing GTA 3?
Sí, pero no hay videojuego machine. The stakes are higher. The blood is warm. The mayhem. No illusion.
Okay, how do you play?
It's simple. Partly a race, partly a contest of brutality. In the video machine, for sport, you kill the unwashed and unwanted. Our version is no different. The goal is to kill as many streetwalkers, vagrants, and policia you can before reaching the end point.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Bueno, go to the park around the corner. The pack will wait there for you. The first one to make it inside La Venderia with 3,000 points wins.
Got it. I'll be back for my trophy. So, you might think there's actually a score or something like that going on, but as far as I can tell, there is not. And if you were to kill that many people, you lose your humanity and you die. So, what you really do is whenever this thing starts, just go straight to the laundromat. It doesn't seem to affect anything by not worrying about anybody else. And it just, it finishes the quest. So, but yeah, if you were to 300 points per person, if you were to just kill everybody you ran across, I mean that's 10 humanity points on its own. And I'm already down to 7, I think. 8. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. Kill him or not, it doesn't make any difference. Doesn't seem to anywhere. But the guy you need to talk to is kind of hiding back there.
Tori said there'd be fresh meat tonight, but you look raw. Did she tell you how dirty those virgin little hands are gonna be by the time we're through with you?
I know what I'm doing, so wipe that sneer off your face. Let's get on with this.
All right, Lick. Show me your worst. Let's see if you can stomach running with us down here in the filth.
What are you waiting for? Let the games begin. Yeah, just let them go. You just go straight to the laundromat.
Gringo, what are you doing here? Are those sirens? Did you bring the fucking policía here? Estás zafado!
What? Victoria told me to come here.
No. You don't get it. The cops can't be in here now. This is the pickup. The evidence here, they'll take down the whole operation.
Why did Victoria make us come here now? It doesn't make any sense.
How should I know? That doesn't matter. You fucked up coming here, payaso.
Let's just just get rid of the evidence.
There's no time for that. There's evidence everywhere. No. This can't go down here. I gotta shake them. Maybe if I popped off a couple of shots down the block here, maybe I can cut these fucking puercos a slip.
Arturo, wait, you can't go out there. There's no way you'll survive.
Hey, puercos! Chinga tu madre, bastardos!
Come out with your hands up!
Alright, so Arturo went out there to take one for the gang. Now you think the police would be all out here gunning us down as we walk out, but they are not. So you just run down here, tell Victoria what happened.
Hazel, calm down. That seems severe for a minor grievance. He could not have known what he was doing.
Don't talk to me like some kind of damned fool. There's not a shadow of doubt in anyone's eyes. It's your careless vices that have spread this plague among my parish.
Be reasonable. We are of the same brotherhood. There's no need for accusations and curses. Our packs fight for the same army. It's never been my intention to let anyone's vices fly so far from my reins.
Is that truly what lives in your heart? How could it? You have no heart. Perhaps your actions can speak louder than whatever hollow words you can offer. Bolster my flock. Spread the truth of Hazel Tomes farther and wider. Overshadow any doubt I may have of your intentions, dear, sweet Victoria.
If there's one thing I can conjure, it's a feast for my brothers. No one will starve on our turf, not so long as we stand together. You have my word.
See that it is so. I bid thee good eve, Ductus. neonate.
Never mind you him. Jodido pendejo. Él piensa que le debemos el mundo.
What was that all about?
Any man can be unraveled by his vices. You need only know which thread to tug. These nights, I think Hazel's indiscretions are besting him. But enough of the foolish preacher. Tell me, have you mastered our game yet?
Don't you know it? I ran to Arturo, though. He's had better nights. You set me up, you bitch. You led the cops right back to Arturo because of you. You could have gotten us both killed.
No, there was no setup. This played out exactly as intended. If he's only just alive, then perhaps Arturo did what was necessary.
Did what was necessary? What are you talking about?
This game was never for you. How far would Arturo go? Would he take your blame to protect the pack? What is he really willing to sacrifice to put brother before blood?
So he played me for a fool. Well, it nearly cost him his life, if he's still even alive.
Si, pero now he needs our help, K-Knight. No doubt the human lawmen are still in pursuit. Go to his apartment, see what can be done to shake the heat.
What? How? Alright, I'll head right on over. Always with the testing me, Sabat. Testing the loyalty. Trying to see just how far you'll go. How far will you bend? How far will you break for them? Like an abusive relationship.
Mierda. Of all the vatos, your face? It cannot be the last thing I see. Gringo de la chingada.
Shit, you're shot bad. We need you to the hospital. You're not gonna make it.
No. No hospital for this. It... A GSW. Too many questions. Can't have that. No. This is it for Arturo.
No, Arturo, we can get you a doctor in here. No questions asked. Just hold on. I'll save you.
Ariana. Make sure she's... Give my hermana my money. Give her... Just make sure she's taken care of, okay? Don't let her end up like this.
No time for that. You can look out for her yourself. You're gonna get better, Arturo.
He's right. There's nothing to be done for him now. Except...
What do you mean, except? You saying what I think you're saying?
If our pack is to flourish, it's in numbers we'll find strength. Arturo is ambitious, loyal, maybe a bit past his prime, but he would be a welcome addition to this fraternity.
Why make me part of this? Why are you showing me any of this?
His death is on your hands, isn't it? It's only right that you be privy to his transformation. Besides, you should see we true Sabbat are not born as angry servants of the mass embrace. No. True Sabbat are born into our pack carefully and with privilege. But the passage is always painful, always a surrender of the soul.
Why choose him for this?
As I said, he's loyal. But he's also no fool. He's seen things he shouldn't. He was beginning to glimpse into our world. Death was marching slowly towards him. But in this death, he can be reborn anew. not as a man, but as the beast he was meant to become.
What are you waiting for? You're doing this to your own offspring. Don't you care?
I do what I have to. He chose this life, and now he can choose to transcend his weak, crippled humanity. Too long he scraped by a survivor, when he should live as a warrior.
Well, then do it already.
What? What are you doing here? Victoria? ¿Dónde? Where are we going? The cops. Just... Vete. Ya estuvo para mí.
No, Arturo. You've shirked fate long enough. It's time to stop running. I won't let you rush into the 9 hells before knowing the true masters of the 5th sun.
¿Qué? What the hell are you talking about?
You'll understand soon enough. You'll know the true cost of sacrifice, what it's worth to you and to Teot. See, grandson, take it in. Let my power fill your veins. Give your heart to Shikoat. Become su discipio. It is done. Soon he too will know the fire of the serpent god.
So now what?
There's no need for idle hands, K-Knight. I have something for you. An opportunity.
Of course. Whatever you want.
We, los discipios, we take pride in our trophies. Those that betray us, those that stand against us, we take something from them. Something to remind others of their short-lived fate.
Go on.
One such Contario has made a home of our domain. The Camarilla sent one of their own here to spy upon us. To this night, he's been toothless, ineficaz, no more than a buzzing fly on the wall. This pest will soon be more than an annoyance. So now he's a problem for you to crush. Make him disappear. Pernamente.
Who is it?
His name, I don't know. He dresses in rags, skulking, mugriento camarela pendejo, polluting my walls with his false icons, stinking the air with his mangy, rabid dogs. His prying eyes have watched us from the alleys and concrete parks for too long.
I think I know the man you're talking about. I can find him and kill him for you.
Then you are starting to understand. The Sabbat's currency is fear and respect. Bringing the head of a Camarilla back to the pack will earn you both.
If you knew about him, why haven't you taken care of him already?
In honest, he is a servant of Enoya. Their blood runs thinnest of the Camarillas stink. I would sooner have him stand by my side than lay at my feet. But he is indómito y incorruptible. No tiene más tiempo.
Enoya?
Sí. Ella is the daughter of Lilith, and the faceless master of all Gangrel. The proud animales let her pull their strings. The wise ones stand as our brothers.
Do you really believe all this stuff about Lilith and God vampires?
Don't you? Such skepticism from one that chases the Dark Father. It's strange. If you have no faith in the old tyrants, have faith in me when I tell you there are worse monsters than you or I.
Okay. Well, for now, can you tell me where to find the Gangrel?
As I said, he lurks here among us. He paints the walls in the parque across the street, or lingers in the alleys among the vagrants and mendigos.
I'll find him and kill him.
I want his death to be a painful one. Bring back a memento, something to remind you of this victory. Show me, show your pack, that you know how to punish the pawns of the ancients.
Okay. I'll bring you back a piece of this mongrel. Now you can play this a couple of different ways. First, you can just straight up kill him if you want to, but you can also convince him to willingly part with a part of him. Okay, Kindred. Let's see how Jessie talks his way out of this one.
What's cracking?
Seems Queen Bitch Victoria has finally come for your head.
Cute. Wonder what's crawled up her butt.
Not sure she's got mine exactly, but I have a feeling she's got something bigger cooking than just you.
Well, I knew this night would come sooner or later. Guess it's high time I pack my shit up and skip town.
I don't think it's gonna be enough. I've worked hard to earn her trust. If you just leave, it could ruin everything. I need to bring her something.
Dude, I'm not letting you take my skull, and I don't think a tuft of hair is gonna cut it.
Cut it? You know, that gives me an idea. Let me see your hand for a second.
I don't like where this is going. What are you doing with that axe? I kinda need both of my hands, dude.
It's either this, or Victoria keeps sending assassins for you. Prince isn't gonna let you leave town so easily either, so I don't see you have much choice.
Alright. Should have read the fine print in this deal. Just make it quick.
It only hurt for a second, I promise, and it'll grow back. Eventually.
Fuck! Okay, you got what you came for. Now get the fuck out of here. Fuck, that hurts.
Thanks for giving me a hand, Jessie. Sorry I couldn't help myself. Now head for the hills until this all blows over.
Happy to oblige, asshole. I'll be watching how this all goes down. After all, gotta make sure giving you my hand was worth this pain.
Take care. Heal up, Jessie. Alright. Now we have Jessie's severed hand. Jessie the Gangrel Street Punk's severed hand. It makes a fine trophy. Yay. Thanks for giving me a hand. Yeah. It's not any better the second time either. Alright, let's see here. Quick. Oh, Arturo is back. Good question. Okay, just curious.
Hey, gringo. I bet you didn't think you were gonna see me again, eh? It's unreal. I always knew there was things that went bump in the night. I never imagined it'd be me.
So what exactly does Victoria explain to you?
She told me what we are. She showed me how to feed, how to make la sangre flow. She told me all about the pack, too. That we got each other's back, how important that is. But I can't shake this feeling. Like, she's still keeping me in the dark about a lot.
She's good at that. Are some things around here starting to make sense now?
Dios mío. It was all right in front of me. All the disappearances over the years, all the grisly murders, this empty apartment, and then Victoria and her crew. No wonder they always creep me out. What still gets me, though, is my long run of shit luck. Who was pulling the strings behind that?
Didn't anyone else ever expect something was up?
Rolling with the kings? Your life expectancy is pretty short. It's no surprise anyone that's been with their crew long enough ends up dead or locked away. I'm just lucky Victoria and I share blood. That's why I got to cheat death.
You seem pretty grateful about all this.
Claro que sí. What's not to like, I say? I'm gonna stay young, live forever. I got fucking superpowers. I can disappear out of plain sight, way. I'm finally getting the promotion I always wanted. Just not the one I was looking for.
Maybe so, but I wouldn't expect another promotion anytime soon. The eternally young have a bad habit of never retiring.
Whatever. Tell that to Victoria. The way she makes it sound, she's gonna be jefa de vampiros pretty quick. Soon as this local preacher gets what's coming to him.
Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same winning team. I'll see you around.
How did you fare against the Camarilla? Do you have his fangs to bring me?
Better. I brought you his claw.
It makes a fine trophy. Mementos like these are what earns a killer of brothers like you a place among this honored pack. Can you see it in your packmates' eyes? They are beginning to fear you. They are nearly ready to share their blood with you and take yours in as well.
Thanks, Ductus. I don't take that honor lightly.
I feel I can nearly count you among los disciples. But I must ask you for one favor more. Everything is in its place. It's time the plague-bearer Hazel and his illusions of grandeur met their end. Send word to the Mac. I have some troubling news for him.
Plague-bearer Hazel? What are you talking about?
It seems Padre's herd has become quite infirm. Sick with tuberculosis, hepatitis, and worse. The preacher's acolyte, Vic, he was no visionary. It's Hazel himself ticking Doomsday's clock forward with his dark disease.
Go on.
Mortals, Policia, hunters. All of these will come knocking at the Sabbat's door. It's a tension we cannot afford. Not while the world falls to pieces around us. And the indignity that one of our own would carry out the Dark Father's scheme? Our sacred blood demands the head of this traitor.
Okay, so what has the Mac got to do with this?
El Padre is hungry, but he cannot feed from his own tainted herd, not as they grow so weak y enfermo. His thirst has overstepped its bounds. With his deranged song, he's lulled the Mac's finest assets away from their rightful place by the Shadow's side. The Mac should know of his brother's betrayal.
Didn't Hazel come to you looking for help with that?
Observant. Good. But that was never meant for your eyes. Keep that secret close to your heart. It may have been I that found the girls to the river of his madness, but it was he that was seduced by the pureness of the blood.
Don't worry. I'll conscript the Mac to your cause.
Go, vas enseguida. I've spoken with André. This war party already has the Archbishop's blessing. We'll take the battle to Hazel at his church. All of us. We'll make sure the Mac has friends at his side when we smite this apostate to the Sabbat.
I'll see you at the church after I talk to the Mac. So, now you see the manipulative webs that this painted snake likes to weave. And why she has a cat in a cage, I have no idea. Anyway. Get a Colt pistol there if you want one. Anyway, here we go. You know, suddenly I'm kind of curious. I don't think I ever looked or tried, but now I'm kind of curious. What kind of damage could a level 10 feat do with a pistol? With just a plain old Colt pistol? What kind of damage could you do with that, I wonder? I'm sure it wouldn't be as good as, some other guns, but it'd be fun just to see. do that sometime. Alright. So now we come over here and we tell the Mac what's the what.
This is bullshit. I'm gonna give those bitches a piece of my mind and a taste of my belt when I get my hands on them.
What's the matter?
2 of my girls just up and left. Who the fuck do they think they are? We had an arrangement. Their lives are to serve me, and I'll let them know when they can leave. When they're dried up and spent.
I think I might know what happened to them. It's not their fault.
What the fuck are you talking about? You trying to rip me off?
They're at Hazel's now. I guess he must have gotten to them, or, you know, at least offered to not beat and extort them.
Ah, so the holy man wants some action too. You gotta be my delegate. There's no reason for this to end badly. We can work something out. Just go to him and tell him this can all be overlooked for a fair price.
I don't think it's like that, Mac. He's sick and spreading disease. I think he's gone full Malkavian.
What? You think this is about more than just blood or sex?
Word is, he's the one that's put all the crazy ideas in Vic's head. He's a plague bearer. It's his holy mission all along.
Fuck. And those girls are as good as dead. Total loss. What he's doing, it ain't right. All this talk of a third general and rampant might be a tall tale, but this is full-blown Gehenna shit right here. Somebody needs to step up and do something.
Victoria's putting together a war party. Meet us up at the church if you want a piece of the action.
Payback is a bitch, ain't it? Vincent and I will get our shit together and head on over.
See you at the bloodbath. So, at this point, you kind of do whatever you want to finish. If there's anything you need to finish up, which there probably won't be around East LA. Then you save, die again. Every single time. Turn my computer off. I have to remember to do that. And save. There we go. Alright. Let's get this fight going.
So you see, faithful followers, true believers, death shall come for you, just as it comes for us all. I urge you to welcome its bittersweet embrace with a warm heart, for it shall... You treacherous viper! You two-faced temptress, you contemptuous, insolent wench!
Is this how you welcome all friends into your temple, Hazel? What's the matter? Not feeling yourself these nights? You seem a bit infermo.
You treacherous swine! You bring famine and pestilence upon my house, but I shall bloody my hands with war and death to...
Your pride has gotten the better of you this time, Senor Doms. Blame the devil for your sins if you must, but it's not me. Not anyone in this war pack spreading your disease, your demented vision of Gehenna.
Oh, hypocrite! Curse the earth you stand upon. It's your vices that have brought this plague. It was your word that was broken to feed my hungry flock. I will strike you down with...
Please, Hazel, stop dreaming. We all saw what happened with esa basura Vic. You can blame him too, if it eases your fevered head. But your excuses won't stand. You're not that important. Your title means shit. And you won't step in on our turf any further.
Those girls are gonna cost me a pretty penny, Hazel. Somebody's gotta pay, and your credit's dried up real fast in this town.
Blind, unwashed heretics. The whole lot of you. Victoria, you crooked harlot. I will dig up your heart and cast it into my hearth to heat my home. Mark my words.
I'm sorry, but there's no place in the Sabbat for a self-obsessed, plague-bearing, Gehenna-dealing traitor like you. This is street justice, pendejo.
Just in time for the party. You know, for a bunch of small-minded idiots, you Sabbat types are pretty long-winded. What do you say we let some hot air out, kid? I'm really itching to gut that bitch that cost me my hand.
Pinche pendejo. That gutter rat skeleton should be mounted on my wall. After I deal with this pinche loco, I'll take yours in its place.
You think I am beaten? You doubt the glory of Hazel, Tomes, you fools! I waste not and want not. I am no judge of the wicked, no! All that follow me shall find salvation. Rise up, my flock. Feed yourself on the flesh of the meek. Feast!
Hey, stop right there.
Pretty crazy. Brains. I'm just punching right in front of me. Who's next? Who's the Mac? Get a little bit of blood. Somebody left.
Well, I guess that's that. Sabbat's gonna be limping their way out of town after the damage you've done. You did all right.
I didn't really expect you to help me throw down. So what's next for you?
With these fucks dead, there's no reason for me to stay here. Prince is off my back finally. I owe you that one, kid. But with my business settled, I can finally hit the road. I suggest you do the same.
Where do you think you'll go?
East, I guess? While I was laying low, I scoped out what this sarcophagus is all about. Whatever is going on, I do not think it is going to end well. So I'm just getting as far away from here as I possibly can. Just one piece of parting advice. Don't play these games any more than you need to. Sabbat, Camarilla, even the Anarchs, they're all the fucking same. They all have an agenda, and they all want something from you. Instinct comes first. Trust yourself, no one else.
Thanks, Jessie. Take care of yourself.
Yup. Same to you. Peace out.
All right. And that pretty much ends all the stuff there is to do in East LA. That's pretty much the end of it. It's a lot of good content, and it doesn't. And that's just the way. That's just the way it plays out if you are with the Camarilla and as an infiltrator. You could also, instead of joining Victoria, you could join Hazel's group, and do some quests for him and fight it out that way. And you still end up here, actually. You can still betray him. Or...
Be at peace, kindred.
Oh.
You stand amongst friends now.
Really? Your agents at the Giovanni Stronghold weren't so friendly.
Indeed. The Chang brothers, my greatest agents, undone by the young soldier of LaCroix. It was obvious your path was greater than I or he had anticipated.
What's this about an alliance between you and LaCroix?
We did have an arrangement, LaCroix and I. A mutually beneficial pact to drive the lesser factions from the city.
So what happened?
LaCroix's zeal in recovering the Ankaran sarcophagus has been to the exclusion of many relationships, mine included. And I, like yourself, have been used by him in his desperate quest for power.
How did he use you?
LaCroix feared Alistair Grout, the Malkavian primogen, for the cursed insight of his bloodline was strong and brought him uncomfortably close to the truth about LaCroix's ambitions.
So?
LaCroix saw an opportunity to rid himself of two problems: a hardened rebel leader and a problematic primogen in one fell stroke. And as you can see, I was integral to his plan.
Ah. Things are starting to make sense.
LaCroix convinced me that an alliance with the Camarilla could strengthen the position of the Kuei Jin. And so with my help, your prince framed Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout.
So you were the one I saw at Grout's mansion.
Yes. You were made to be the witness. For your political naivete put your word beyond reproach. No one would believe you devised such a story. LaCroix used you and once again turned a problem to his advantage.
What's any of this matter now? LaCroix has the sarcophagus.
Hear these words, kindred. The sarcophagus is sealed against the ages. Only the proper key will break this seal. That key now lies safely in Kuei Jin hands. Your prince's prize cannot be had without it.
That's interesting.
I hope you recognize my sincerity, kindred. I would like to see you reach your destination before your path is cut short. I hope when next we meet, it is again as friends.
We'll see. Later. There she goes. So, if you played through the game normally, she would show up after you fought Andre in Hollowbrook. But anyway, back to East LA. The majority of the content, though, in this section isn't with joining the Camarilla side. It's with joining the Sabbat side. Because after you do this fight, then you end up part of one of the two packs. And then you face off against the Kuei Jin with the Sabbat and LaCroix. And it just... there's so much more content after that. It's dark. It is. Whew. I played through it once and I was like, dang, some of the things that happened. But I mean, it's, if you want to play an evil blood-sucking vampire who doesn't give a crap about anything except the power, there you go. I mean, that's it. But do we still have Jesse's hand, by the way? No? Okay. We don't. Let's see. I want to pump a point anything else just yet. Not just yet. Let's get a few more experience points. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do other than combat.
Going somewhere?
Let's see. I need to go downtown. I need to go tell LaCroix what has happened. I believe. Yep. Now there is one thing about taking this path that I don't like. It doesn't make as much difference right now.
Chief, you believe what happened the other night? I couldn't come into work on account I bought a tamale from a street vendor and got the scoot sound terrible. What a lucky thing, too, because that food poisoning saved my life.
That's one lucky battle that runs, Chuck.
You're telling me. But if I had been there, those punks wouldn't have gotten past the front desk. There's two things I can't tolerate, and that's terrorists and tainted tamales.
I hear that. Need to see LaCroix.
I guess you can go on up. He wasn't expecting you, but it should be all right.
Thanks. But anyway, if you play through clan quests like this, there's no way to pick up the Tal'Maray sword that does aggravated damage. So, because usually you would get that after you fight Andre, you pick it up. But it was kind of got missed, I think, in the when the modders made this, and they did a few updates to it, but they never got around to planting that sword anywhere else. It'd be a good spot to have during that fight, you know, for like one of the vampires to be fighting with it, and oh, you know what? It would be really good for Victoria to have, I would say. Actually, that would make sense. She's an old vampire. She's been around a long time. I could see her wielding that, carrying that sword.
The Sabbat
are finished in this city. Ash.
Another obstacle is removed. From the enemy, we resurrect a new order. And this, in no small part, to your service. Did you hear that? You were never able to wipe them out completely. Keep it up, and you may have his job. My unstoppable crusader. My victories in this city are in no small part due to you. You've done what I've asked without question, and you've done it well. Take this small token of my appreciation. We'll rule this city side by side, you and I.
Only 3 experience points? Seems like for that, you should get like 9. You know? I know where the key to the sarcophagus is.
You found the key? Where? Who has it?
Ming Xo has it. She also told me to tell you the alliance was off.
Alliance? A Camarilla prince aligned with foreign devils? Preposterous! Don't you see through their trick? They've told you this lie, this impossible, staggering deception in an attempt to skew your loyalties and spread dissension amongst our ranks.
Then Nines is innocent. She took his shape. She killed Grout.
As of this moment, there is no blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez. The Kuei Jin have revealed their plot. They want us to war against each other? Well, to that I propose an alliance with the Anarchs. Together, we kindred shall drive out these foreigners once and for all.
The Anarchs will never enter an alliance with you.
Whether they trust me or not, the Kuei Jin are the greater threat. They do trust you, however. After all, you've been working for them all this time.
How did you...
Spare me the explanation. I don't hold it against you. Your affiliation is a trite concern next to your accomplishment. In fact, you alone can bridge the two kindred communities and sound the Kuei Jin's death knell. You'd be a legend.
I'll talk to them. I'm sure I can get them to see the pros of an alliance.
Go to the last round immediately. Tell them the Kuei Jin have admitted to killing Grout, and that the blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez is officially over. Tell them I have realized the true threat the Kuei Jin pose, and wish to negotiate a pact. You will be my emissary for the Alliance, so naturally you speak on behalf of the Camarilla. Choose your words carefully. I will begin organizing plans for war. Good luck. The prosperity of all this city's kindred depends on your success tonight.
See what I can do. But you know, I mean, you drive an entire pack of Sabbat from the city. Pretty much single-handedly. You think it'd be worth more than just 3 experience points. I mean, I got 9 just from stealing a piece of jewelry from a Tremere Chantry. Oh. Last round. Here we go. So anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it's pretty much all the... Oh.
About the sarcophagus?
What is it, Beckett?
Don't open it. Whatever you do, do not open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
But you said there was nothing to worry about.
Well, despite what I said, if that sarcophagus is opened, there will be disaster. In what form, I cannot be sure. But after studying the evidence, I'm convinced now that it is better left undisturbed. And anyone who'd pursue any other course is deserving of the consequences.
Wait, what do you mean? Is it an antediluvian? Is it Gehenna?
If Gehenna has begun, then we are all doomed, no matter what course of action we take. I thought you deserved a chance. There's a good possibility we may not meet again. Goodbye, young one.
Goodbye, Beckett. Well, that happened. Ooh.
You
Blood.
are insatiable.
So, at this point, yeah, we're done with the modded content at this point. Now it is just pretty much a one-way train straight to the end. Jack's gone, I see.
Heard anything?
LaCroix wants to go to war with Kuei Jin. He needs an alliance with the Anarchs.
LaCroix? An alliance with us? Huh. Has he... You're fucking with me, right? Do I look like a goddamn source of amusement for you?
Bloodhunt 9's is off. Zhao killed Grout. She's a shapeshifter.
We told him Nines didn't do it! That son of a... And that Kuei Jin bitch! If I ever get my hands on her, I'll tie her eyelashes to her ass hairs and bowl her ass into a car compactor. Demon... Oh, whore!
Now you see why I need to talk to Nines. Where is he?
Okay, all right. I'm fine. 9, yeah. I can't believe it's come to this, but I hate those goddamn devils even more than I hate that fascist dandy prince. Goddamn Joe. 9's been telling me to watch this place. I'd be over here right now making skank sushi.
I get it. Where's 9's? I need to see him tonight.
I know you're cool, so 9's is hiding out in Griffith Park. I don't know about this alliance stuff, though. I'll go eat something so I can vomit.
Griffith Park. Thanks, damsel. All right, Griffith Park. So now, run back to our trusty chauffeur, and we head toward Griffith Park. How much money have I got? Just out of curiosity. 2461. Got pretty good blood.
Need a ride?
Yeah, just drive. Of course, you can always go back east LA if you want to. Griffith Park. All right. Come over here. Find yourself a little crap, what are these things called? They're not trolleys. I can't remember what these things are called off the top of my head all of a sudden. Anyway. Ride one of these little buggers up to the top of the hill. There's the city in the background. And you'll find Rodriguez at the top. Assuming it doesn't bug out on you. Sometimes it has been known to do that. Also, and I know it's a little bit late to say this now, but back at the fight in the church, there was one time I played it and I used presence and I actually glitched it, and like it wouldn't let me end the fight. Like the presence wouldn't, the effect wouldn't go away from the corpses. So if you end up with a bug like that, you may have to fight without presence. Just FYI. But anyway. Oh, we need to save real quick too. Just in case something happens, you know. Like why would it? But you know, just
heard a lot about you. You've been a big help to the cause, I hear. I appreciate it. So LaCroix needs us all of a sudden, huh?
Yeah, he needs the Anarchs to help him get rid of the Quasian.
Does he now? You know, we just ended a war with them and we lost a lot of people. Too many. Does he expect us to do all the fighting while the Camarilla throws mean looks from the sidelines? Or are they ready to go toe-to-toe with those goddamn devils?
They'll fight. The Prince wants the Quasian dead as much as you do.
I still don't trust LaCroix. But then again, the Camarilla didn't wholesale slaughter us upon arrival. God damn it. I'm stuck between a rock and a son of a bitch.
Your people need a leader right now, more than ever.
It seems strange. LaCroix wanting to go to war against them all of a sudden. Something's not right.
I agree. We can't trust the Prince.
Not what I mean, kid. Smell that? Smells like smoke. We gotta get out of here.
What do you mean?
Kid, we've been followed. That fire's coming from all directions. It's man-made. We gotta get out of here. This is bad.
It's pretty far off. I wouldn't worry about it.
No, kid, you don't understand. The fire wasn't set to kill us. Come on, we gotta get to the tram.
Tram. What are you talking about? What's the problem?
I didn't hide out here because it was a nice view. I did it because no one would come looking for me in these parts. This is werewolf country.
So what?
The wolves are gonna be out for blood for that fire. Come on, move!
You scared of werewolves?
Yeah, I'm scared of werewolves. 500 pounds of hair and claw. Guns are useless, and getting close is suicide. The only thing to do is run. Now let's get to the tram. We can't waste any more time.
Alright, let's go.
Shit! It's leaving. Come on, kid. We gotta get inside that building until it comes back.
There he goes. Now, there are 2 ways to deal with this situation. Well, 3 ways to deal with this situation. Way number 1, you get your ass handed to you. That's the first way to deal with it. Number 2, ow! Number 2, if I can remember how to open doors. You run around until the tram comes back. And number 3, oh shoot, you gotta turn the power on. Number 3, you take this guy out. Now how do you do number 3? Well first, I forgot. Constantly chasing you. You gotta turn the power back on. Ah! Shoot. Comes some celerity. Once you got the power back on, then you go back inside. And now you can open this big old door here. Oh, there he is. Close it. And there you go. You have killed a werewolf. Congratulations. You are now a vampiric legend. Good job. So once that's done, then you just head on back to the tram. I think I'm going to put 1 more point in presence. Usually it'll take time. It'll take like 3 minutes because that's what it says on the clock out here. You have to wait for that whole thing to move around. But as soon as you kill the werewolf, the tram comes back. That's nice. Yeah, I was gonna say I should get enough to max out potence next. So I wonder who set that fire, Who knew you'd be at the park? And let's go ahead and pump our potence. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you'll get a few more experience points, but not many at this point.
Come on, kid, get in the car. The sun will be up. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Captain Jack, to the rescue.
Still awake? Something on your mind? Give me a call. 323-KL5-KTRK.
Wake up. Look alive, kid. You better be on your feet and ready to move.
Jack, what are you doing here?
You're lucky I got to you first. Anyone else and you'd be a pile of cinders right now.
What? What's going on?
Get ready to run. Take everything you need. You're never coming back here.
Why? What happened?
LaCroix put out the word. He says you're in league with the Kuei Jin, Ming Xiao's puppet. That you're the one who set up Nines for her. See, he's figured it all out. And now your death is a big bullet point in his new Unity campaign. There's a blood hunt on you.
I'm in league with the Kuei Jin?
He had to turn things around on you real quick since you found out about his deal with Ming Xo. This is his plan B. Plan A was to kill you in Nines in Griffith Park. Now LaCroix is playing the victim. The way he tells it, you were like his own child. He entrusted you with so much. And you took full advantage, sold out to the Kuei Jin, and cost the people their hero. They're saying Nines is dead and you killed him.
That bastard. After all this time.
Look, I'm here to help you. Again. But damn it, it's time.
Time for what?
Time to make a choice.
Did Nines make it out of Griffith Park?
I hope you live to find out.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
You're gonna have to stay off the street and stay on the move. Because it's open season on your ass. Vampires gonna be busting in from Sacramento to join in on this hunt.
Oh, joy.
You need backing. You need the protection of one of the factions. Friends are the last thing you want to be without right now. But you have to get out of here.
And I'll leave a trail of smoking ashes behind me.
I got a driver who can get you where you need to go. Interesting guy, you like him. But this place is being watched. He's across Santa Monica by the junkyard. Get there and he'll get you out of town.
Okay, but then
He'll
where?
take you wherever. Wherever you feel safest.
Alright.
In case we don't see each other again. Nice knowing you, kiddo. Give them hell. They deserve it.
I will. And before that, just out of curiosity, let's check the old emails. One new email. A true master has played the entire game before the first move. Interesting. Who keeps sending me this cryptic crap? Oh yeah, Calian. Alright, any blood in here by any chance? Nope. Alright, so here we go. The blood hunt is on. I would save it before you walk out this door. There's going to be a lot of people out gunning for you here. I love it when they stand their ground. Makes it so much easier. Alright, who's next? Come here, you. I need some blood. Pump a couple packs. Who's next? Booyah! Task done. I don't think I can actually walk into any buildings. I think they're all locked up. Yeah. Yeah, everything's locked up because of the Bloodhunt. Helicopter's going for some reason. And you get a few experience points for surviving all that.
Where to?
You get 9. Get me the hell out of Santa Monica. Hell, get me out of town.
Are you certain? The fee will be steep.
Whatever, just drive.
Very well.
So you know Jack, huh?
I only recently made the acquaintance of Mr. Jack. He intrigues me very much. There are so few like him these nights, I think. But then, I only know what I hear from others about the kindred of the city. It sounds as if there are many who seek to sway the children of Cain to their side. Many who believe they shape the destiny of the blood. You work for Prince LaCroix, don't you?
I'm through with LaCroix. I should have backed 9s right when he saved me.
The Anarchs. A curious experiment. But they have lost many battles and more leaders. Their rebellion has already failed in the eyes of many. Do you feel their notions of freedom have any real possibility?
With 9's gone, I don't know. But I know I don't like the Prince.
The Camarilla. I once thought they could provide stability for our kind. But the LaCroix of the world have quashed such hopes. Perhaps, if he could be deposed, I would regain my faith.
How do I get rid of LaCroix, though? Who in the Camarilla would help?
I have heard LaCroix is unpopular with others in the Camarilla. Did you know a prince cannot be put in power without the city's primogen? If there was one that wanted him removed, perhaps it could be made so.
More politics, more bullshit. I just want to be left alone. I just want to do this alone.
You have been accused. If you were to run, this reputation would travel with you until your final night. Your only recourse is to clear this charge, or to smite the conspirators working against your good name.
Smiting sounds good. Best suggestion I've heard all night.
This is the path of legends and pariahs. I have walked before with those who have tried to cast off jihad. Their reasons were many, but their paths always ended in the same place. Emptiness.
Yeah, well, emptiness sounds a whole lot better than eating shit.
If you must, Ming Xo and LaCroix, when they are destroyed, the city will become chaos. With no heads, you can walk past this beast and into a legend. But you may never know peace. The lives of legends are the prey of the ambitious.
I always wanted to be a legend. The sooner the better.
Then I will drop you off in Chinatown. Your legend can grow there.
Before I go, I need to make a few stops.
Where to?
I need to buy some blood.
Need a fix?
What we got? Get some Elder Vitae. Get some blue blood packs. Alright. Maxed out.
Where to?
I need weapons. Take me to Mercurio.
Word is you turned your back on the Camarilla. I don't understand. I served these people for 30 years. They've always treated me well. I think you're making a big mistake. But I'm not gonna stop you. I got no death wish.
They tried to have me killed. Nothing personal against you. I just need some guns. Let's see. I might end up needing that. But I'm going to get this. Just to have it. Nothing like some phosphorus rounds.
Where to?
I need to go back to my hate. Let's see, anything here I need to drop? At this point, we're not going to be doing anything with that or that. Might as well pop that in there. Okay, we're good. And I need a little bit of blood. Where is Heather? Is she upstairs? That's weird. That is very weird. Okay, never mind.
Where to?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go to Chinatown.
We'll have time to ponder this folly as you are devoured by worms and disease in the hell of burrowing maggots. 1,000 years shall you suffer.
Whatever.
I said, give me the key.